So here we are in the basement where I keep the Degus, and you can see already they're excited that I'm here. This is how the door is open, and Ubuki's running on her wheel and knocking it in the cage there. These are ferret mating cages. I built the other one. As you can see, it's just one bottom and one top on top of another. The water bottles are actually leak-proof. I've traveled across country to my parents with them on a train, and not one drop was spilled. So it was awesome. So I just wanted to show you what I give them for food. Usually Ibuki likes to dig, and she buries the bowl. I just don't know where it is now. What you do with the bowl, honey? What you do with the bowl? Yeah? What you do with these? Okay. It's actually here. It was in the back of the cage. So this is the bowl I give the females, the two teenagers, because the other ones have their own bowl. This is what I feed them. It's the only food you can actually find for Degus in Canada. It's just your hard pelleted feed. Looks like this. I don't know. Kind of smells like barley, maybe? Anyway, they get a handful of that for pellets. So that's about how much they get, as a handful. Yeah, I think I got some hungry squirrels. I think I do. I think I got some hungry squirrels. Oh yeah. Oh, squirrel feeding time. I know. No, it's not squirrel come out time today. It's squirrel feeding time. And then I do the other girls. Now, this is where it gets a little bit hard. See, as you can see, Veronica loves her saucer, but she's a little bit tinier. She's a little bit underweight. And these two greedy ones are Bridget, who's the matron, and Seeker, who likes to be in the middle of everything. And Seeker has very beautiful orange teeth. Yeah. Yeah. Smile. Say hi to everyone in the UK. Say hi to all the UK Degus. Okay. Yeah, I know. I haven't fed you guys all day. I know. Horrible, isn't it? I know. Oh. And I give them roughly what I give the other girls, about a handful. And you can see that I have a Brita here for water. They put a lot of chlorine, sorry, not chlorine, that would kill me, fluoride in the water here. I don't know if they do in the UK, but here they do, and some other chemicals that are good for you, supposedly. So I filter them with Brita, which is a charcoal filter, before giving it to the Degus. I also filter my own water, so they have a pitcher and I have a pitcher upstairs in the fridge. Oh, feeding time. Oh, is it feeding time? Oh, is it feeding time? Oh. Kind of have to put the camera down to keep the squirrels at bay. Okay, you can't come out. Maybe later. Just to give you a better idea of what the wheel looks, the saucer looks like, it's actually, it's not like your flying saucer plastic wheel, it's actually real, like galvanized steel. Yeah, you can hear them. screaming, "No, honey, you can't come out." Yeah, they do this every day. Every day it's one squirrel guards the food bowl and screams at the others, and it rotates, and it's never the same squirrel. Okay, honey. Out you go. Out you go. Give someone else a chance. Sometimes I will sprinkle the pellets over the ground. You can see that they have hay on the ground here. This is actually oxbow Timothy hay. It's really, really good. I like it a lot. It smells fresh. It always looks fresh. They love it, but at the moment I was given a sample of American Pet Diner hay, and it's in a little bale. I'll show it to you. And I really don't like it because it flakes off in these little chunks, and I don't know. They seem to really like it too, but I can't stand it. Okay, okay, no fighting. And this is the hay. This is the American Pet Diner hay. And as you can see, it's small, and it's it kind of flakes off, so I have to put it in little like piles in the cage. I can't put it in their manger, that's why you don't see it in the manger. But with the oxbow, it's longer stalk, so I can just stuff it in the manger and they pull it out and do whatever they want with it. So I'm going to give them some hay, but that's basically feeding the Degus. I'll show you what I give them for treats quickly. Sorry, I have to move all this stuff off the little thing here where I keep everything, including the Degu pellets. Hey girls, more food. Yay! Oh yes, shop vac. Very good for picking up poo and chips. So, what I have here is puffed wheat, which you've seen before, no doubt. Favorite treat. They love chestnuts, so that's what this is. They don't get the almonds, of course. Poisonous, but they do love the chestnuts. And then peanuts. Yep, we have peanuts in Canada too. And these things, which are like, I guess your Rye-Vita toast, if I'm not mistaken. They're called Melba toast here, but it's the same idea, and they love them too. They get half of one. Every other week usually. And apple branches for gnawing on and fixing their teeth. This is what I use for training. It's just organic oats. There's nothing in here but oats. I also use it for just for them to forage. I usually sprinkle some in. These are pumpkin seeds and pepitas, but I only give them the pumpkin seeds usually like once every other week. Chamomile, of course. They love chamomile. This is organic chamomile, actually, and dried. They won't eat it if it's fresh. Go figure. Lemon balm. This is actually wild-crafted. Rose petals. And I have rose buds here somewhere. Oh, these are some of their chew toys. Yep, that's it. This is from the ladder. When I first got it, they kept, like, seriously yanking it off, so I gave up putting the fleece thing from there. It's one of the shelves that I might put in the cage if I can find the rest of it. It's just a shelf. Exciting. You can hear them fighting in the background. I don't really know what else to do. There's more apple sticks. These ones are different to them. Guys! These ones are different. They're a little bit thicker and they really like just carrying them around for some reason and chewing on them. I don't know why. And that's it. Oh, this is one of their other chew toys I might give them tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow is peanut day and cage cleaning time. Some more water bottles. I always seem to keep these ones. I always have excess of water bottles. Just because you never know when I'm not leaking and I might need to take one to the vet. But that's all the treats I have. I have some Cheerios upstairs too, and the wheats that I eat. So they get those sometimes too. This is their dust. It's Blue Cloud, best dust on the planet. Aspen shavings. As you can see, they're actually just little shavings. This is what's in there as substrate. You can see there's like a whole, it's very light, very fluffy, easy to kick out, so I have to suck them all up. Yeah, that's about it. So that's Degus in Canada. Well, Kim's Degus anyway. Just so you can see the rest of the hallway. This is, when I let them out, this is all barricaded here. So they can't get in, but sometimes they do find their way in. And this is barricaded here. So they have a huge expanse to play around with and explore. It's usually when I let them out for 2 hours or more, they're pretty. I come down here and read or whatever, or sometimes I do clean out one of the cages and I just sit down. It's my blanket. Anyways, I have to give them the hay before I go upstairs to get myself some food because it's around dinner time here. So I'll talk to you later. And this is goodbye from Canadian Degus.